How you doing, guys? Blitz here today, and we are going to try something new. We are going to talk about current events and random things on my mind. If there's one thing that really interests me besides gaming, it's current events. So if I get good feedback, I'll continue to do this once a week, probably every Wednesday. Now let's get straight to the topics. Let's talk about PewDiePie's decision. Now, if you don't know who PewDiePie is, he has over 30 million subscribers, and he's probably the most famous person on YouTube right now. And he holds the title for most view time. Now, he decided to disable all comments to his videos because he was getting tired of the spammers and self-advertisers. So let me know how you feel about that. I honestly, it doesn't really affect me too much. I still like his videos, but it's always funny just to, to read the comments and see what the people are saying. Some of the people are just, they're just stupid. But I can see why he wanted to disable it. Now let's talk about all the upcoming games for September. Destiny is around a week away, and it's definitely going to be a must-buy for any gamer out there on any platform. When I played the beta, I had so much fun, and there was only like 2 multiplayer maps with like 5 missions. But I had the time of my life on that, and I bet you a lot of other people will. It's definitely going to be a game changer for other developers out there. Now, FIFA 15 will be dropping in late September. I know there's a lot of FIFA fans out there. Their fan base is probably bigger than Madden and any other sports game out there. New features include emotional intelligence with over 600 new emotions, new chants and new fan animations, and 50 new goalkeeping animations. And it's just going to be a better looking game in general. So look forward for that game to come out. I can't forget about all the PC gamers out there. Wasteland 2 will be dropping in late September also. And the original Wasteland was released in 1988 and is a post-apocalyptic game that is an RPG, and it will be a direct sequel. Let me know what other games you're looking forward to in September and any month of this year. It's time for the 5 random facts of the day. Did you know in a lifetime the average person will walk around the equator 5 times? Number 2, the most common name in the world is not John, but it's Muhammad. Thanks to all the Muslims out there. Number 3, you can literally smell a skunk from a mile away. Number 4, a lion's roar can be heard from 5 miles away. And number 5, the number 57 on the Heinz's ketchup bottle is the number of pickles the companies once had before. Now let's get into the serious news. First off, we'll start with Ebola. It is the second deadliest disease that we face. Ebola has been around before, but this is the worst outbreak yet. It was discovered in 1976, and it is growing and moving towards West Africa's most populated cities. Ebola originated from the Ebola River in West Africa, and the fatality rate of Ebola is at 83% right now. Symptoms are vomiting and diarrhea and blood loss. It is not airborne, but it is very contagious, and a lot of conspirators out there do believe it is actually airborne. But it's not a fact yet, at least. Now, it is passed by by body fluids and close contact. There is no vaccine at the moment, but scientists are working on it, and they seem really close to one. We must remember that even if Ebola is very dangerous and contagious, it's not the worst problem West Africa has faced. Around 1.2 million people die of HIVs every year in West Africa alone, and over 600,000 die of malaria yearly. Now let's talk about ISIS. ISIS, or the Islamic State, if you haven't been keeping up, has become one of the worst terroristic groups U.S. and fellow allies have faced in history. ISIS is scared of no one. They called out Russia, Europe, and America. I think they already sent bomb threats to Europe for sure, and they said they're on their way to U.S. But we don't know if these are actual threats or just lies that they're saying. The origins of ISIS dates back around 20 years. They have connections with Al Qaeda and Taliban, and there is a lot of controversy surrounding them. For the conspirators out there, I have one question: did America fund ISIS? Let's look back a year ago when we were helping the Syrian rebels. Okay, we were never sure who the rebels were in the first place. In fact, some of the freedom fighters were part of the Taliban. More evidence includes that ISIS was trying to topple the Syrian government as well. So it's only believable that the Islamic State was there while we were there with the rebels. So they were probably actually a part of the rebels. Now let's look into more evidence, shall we? Back when the Soviet Union was together, there were these freedom fighters that U.S. helped to end Russia's reign. Osama bin Laden was part of the group, and we funded them. See the connections? Finally, let's talk about Russia. Russia is reportedly sending troops little by little inside of Ukraine, completely under the radar. Putin says he is not invading, but many reports suggest that he is. And Obama called him out, saying that Russia is a dangerous threat to Europe. Let me know how you feel about this in the comments down below. And that's going to end today's quick news fix with Blitz. If you have any topic requests, let me know for next week's episode and I will discuss it. If you enjoyed, please like, rate, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, guys, Blitz out. Dude, this is so legit. I like it. I'm doing what Gandalf doing. It's so nice. It's like you're doing drive-bys, shooting through the little windows. We wiped him out, baby. Let's go. Hey, we got little bird, little bird. Ooh, Rudy, Rudy.